I love it. I love this song. I love when Sonic goes trance. Trance writes. That's what Sonic says. It's this game and the DS games that go full hip hop. Listen to this shit. Just listen. That's right, Ted. Today we are going hard R. Sonic R. That's right. Get ready for lap cam because I've got a good friend with me here. How are you doing? It's good to see you. For real. Let's just jam out for a minute. Everybody's supersonic racing. She likes to press up against my tummy when I'm digesting food. Would you look at my hands in comparison to the baby? She's so little. I have to use 2 fingers to pet her. The boy... He's doing really well. The boy is over by his lamp, as usual. Ah. Yeah, see, the big boy, he's pretty much completely chill with her now. They were cuddling on the bed today, both of them together. No one snapping or hissing or uneasy with their ears all pinned back. They were buddies. It made me so happy. It made me a very happy boy. This is, Alright, so this whole soundtrack was a woman named TJ Davis and a fella named Richard Jacques. TJ Davis was the backing vocalist for Gary Newman. You know, here in my car. Anyway, and Blur as well. TJ Davis was the backing vocalist for those 2 artists and then made her own hip-hop trance band, essentially. She had a synthesizer and she sang. And Sega hired her and a fella named Richard Jacques to make this soundtrack together. So there you go. That's how this happened. Is the reason this sounds kind of Eurobeat is because she is a Eurobeat singer. Hey Lynn, guess what? This ain't just hip-hop. This is from a certified Eurobeat singer. We've probably heard her before in some of the shit we've played on Forza Horizon and on Burnout. And speaking of Forza Horizon, I can't wait to take it to Glorious Nihongo with you. Oh my god. But for now, we gotta... Dude. This game. It's such a good nostalgia trip already. This just seems like a good way to spend an afternoon. I'll probably play more of this later, honestly, because I've got the every Sonic game ever collection. We can boot up more of that whenever we want to. Oh yeah. I would have a chat overlay below me, but I don't need one. Who needs a chat overlay? In this day and age? We got automatic chat archives on the side of the window. Alright. Well, I don't believe this. This game's got DualShock 5 support. I already do have 2 shots. That's right. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. You know, that's the only thing I still remember from French class in high school is the poem that was used to remember the most basic way to count. You know, a couple of cats in a boat, and their names are un, deux, and trois. Well, their boat gets a hole in it, so un, deux, trois, cat, cinq. That's not even right, I don't think. I don't think that's even right. But still, today we're taking ourselves back in time to European beat, as a matter of fact. It's time for some European beat. I can't believe it, but this game actually has mod support. So we'll have to mess around with that. We'll have to. I'm using a DualShock 5 because there's a mod that makes the DualShock work with this game. I kind of can't believe it. I can't wait to try it. Let's get the sound configured right. Oh, yeah. How are y'all doing? Don't mind me. Just bopping in the corner here. Okay. Sometimes the cat decides to get off my lap. She just hops on off. Good for her. She's got her own prerogative. That's the thing about Flower versus Smokey, is that Flower is very independent. Good for her. Let's do this, everybody. I'm not sure what the rest of these do. What's game? Oh! Oh, what do you know? It's actually got a bunch of stuff. Weather? You can make the weather crappy? Oh, that's nice. Wow, you can turn on AI. Wow, you can completely turn off AI rubber banding if you don't want it. That's awesome, actually. It's actually really cool. Okay. Well, I'll leave all that normal for now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Sonic R. This is a unique game. There have been Sonic racing games, but, like, I love this one for its uniqueness. They're not in cars. They're not in carts. They're not in vehicles, except for some of them, which can't quite get around on their legs too quick. A certain egg-shaped man. And I really appreciate, actually, the uniqueness of this game. If you want to know the story and the premise of it, there's not really one. Traveler's Tales made games for the Sega Saturn when it first released. And one cool thing about the Sega Saturn was its compatibility with the PC. So it was actually probably super easy comparatively to make this be a PC game. And back in the day, it came in a 2-pack. A yellow CD with Sonic CD, Sonic 3 and Knuckles as a bonus, and this game. And man, what fun. Oh. The countless hours that I spent connecting to dial-up so that I could play this game multiplayer in my grandparents' house was... I can't tell you how long I listened to that sound of the dial-up modem. I can't tell you. Here, let's do it. I'm not ready for the Grand Prix yet. I don't even know how to play, so... I'm just gonna bind my keys and then do a time attack. Because I remember this from back in the day. Check this out. There are left and right brake keys, like you're on a bicycle. How do I bind these? There we go. Okay, so... Pause? No, that's PC keys. Set joystick. There we go. I want... So action is jump. So I want that X. Start can stay pause. Accelerate, I want to be circle, because apparently Sonic needs a gas button. And then, there we go. Set those to the shoulder buttons, and I think that'll do it. Grand Prix? Yeah, that's later. Well, I guess I could do it now. We're in a pretty chill stream right now where it's, you know, not like peak hours, so I can peek. No one will know. Except for you, Ted. And Lynn, but she already knows what that's like. Before we move on, I just want to note this title screen. Back in the day, I would wiggle my mouse just sitting there waiting for the CD to load the game, watching this. It's mesmerizing when you look at it. I just love the way that, like, there's depth to it. Like, look at the reflection of Sonic. You could open the CD on your Windows drive by going to File Explorer back in, like, even the late 90s. And just look at these BMPs, and you could change them. I remember changing Sonic to be, like, red, and not knowing how to change him back. Because, you know, it was all numbers and letters and stuff. Let's do this. That's right, there's a Shadow the Hedgehog mod. Of course there is. You know Shadow the Hedgehog and his edgy self are going to be here. How do I go into the video game? How do I play you? I can't just not quit you. I can't even start you. Here we go. Welcome everybody to the time attack mode. We're going to be starting with Mr. the Hedgehog. Robotnik looking real pissy here. I do love his portrait. Could we go back? Yeah, look at his portrait. Oh, even his model looks kind of pissed off. He looks like Cartman a little bit. Wait, but he's chillaxing. I'm reading him wrong. No, it's just a 2D sprite. The 3D guy is as normal. I like that they didn't give him eyes. It's freaky. He looks like a board piece from the Game of Life. Finally a Robotnik who smokes weed. Probably. I mean, that guy's just cheesing. Okay. Well, we could start as him. I added a cheat code that unlocks everyone. One thing I note about this Sonic, the entire reason that this came up is thanks to Lynn, as always. But Good Smile Company is publishing a polygonal Sonic the Fighters figurine, which is cool. That Sonic is from this game. Those games share DNA. That game, that Virtua Fighter clone, Sonic the Fighters, is this game but higher poly. And so in a roundabout way, here he is in all of his blocky glory. That Hank the Chog? That is him! You remember Hank! That is Hank the Chog. We're gonna chug some chili dogs when it's finally time, don't worry. You remember Hank, I'm glad. And what? It's nighttime? Why is it nighttime? Whoa.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, it's gonna go great. Let's rock out. Oh! Whoa, I did like a quadruple jump there. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. So everyone has a special gimmick. Sonic's thing is that he can double jump. This looks like it controls like ass. It doesn't. Would you believe it? Imagine it's a mountain bike. It's a mountain bike where you've got a brake on either handlebar, and if you pull them both, you stop, but if you only pull one, you veer to the side, but you brake. So like by letting off the pedals or the gas, you can drift your Sonic. It's archaic. It's archaic, but look at that. I did better on every lap because it's actually like really fun. Imagine this. This came out for the Sega Saturn. I'll show you the Saturn controller later. It's a mess. It's because it's not the controller, it's how it felt. Then imagine playing this on mouse and keyboard on PC. Back in the day, I had one of those Logitech controllers that had the 6 buttons. Didn't have any thumbsticks, so I still had to use the analog controls. What up, Vidunya? It's so good to see you. Welcome to an absolute classic from my childhood. It holds up so well. Everybody Super Sonic Racing. Let me get some flannel on. I'll say again, if it has Eurobeat in its blood to your ears, it's because it really does. It was made by Eurobeat artists. Put this track into Dead as Disco. You're a genius! Dead as Disco updated just the other day. I'm totally doing that. Absolutely. They are in plain MP3s on my computer right now. It would be trivial. That's a genius idea. Okay, well, alright, Grand Prix. Who's the grandest pricks of them all? I guess it would be Dr. Robotnik, but if you've ever read a creepypasta that's not Sonic.exe, you may remember from the bygone days of the internet that the Tails doll was creepy as fuck. Let me ask you, because there's two camps. Are you the camp Sonic.exe, or do you remember the Tails doll? Cause back in the day, this thing used to be the subject of a lot of creepypastas where people would, I don't know, claim it had like bleeding eyes and fucked up textures and stuff and killed Tails or whatever. And I, at the time, was of the age where I was able to browse sites like 4chan unrestricted, which wasn't good for my psyche, but also exposed me to creepypasta, what would eventually become stuff like Sonic.exe. It was fascinating to see that go through the cultural zeitgeist. Hideo Kojima was right. Memes are the DNA of the soul. They come around again. They live within us even after their era, and then they come back again regurgitated as Sonic.exe. You're not wrong, Ted, you're not wrong. There were plenty of miscolored Sonic characters. Anyway, I just wanted to remind us all of that. Oh, look at this poor schmuck. I kind of want to play as this guy. Alright, let's do it. I want to play as this guy. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy about it. I had a childhood lacking creepypasta like that. I'm happy for you. And oh my god, Super Sonic! I can't beat Super Sonic! What? Hey! Okay, wait. Oh, this guy can't even float over water. Oh. I can do this. I can beat that hedgehog. What is that? Do I have a missile launcher? How do I fire a Oh! I've got a gun! I can't control anything, but I have a gun! Like that! That didn't seem to really bother him any. If anything, it hurt me lining up a shot. Oh, it's bad. It's hard to control. I can do it, though. Sure. I almost beat Supersonic. I mean, what is this lineup? This lineup is insane. Two is not good enough. Come on now. That's not good enough. Hold on. How do I do a full series of races? I don't remember. I thought that picking Grand Prix was how you did it. How do I pick here? Let's see. No, that's not it. Hold on a minute. Let me look up how to... I don't actually remember. I do not actually remember how to do the mode where you do each race in order. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. I thought there was a way, but I don't remember. But how do I... I don't remember if there's a way to do that in this. Let's see. Is there, like, not a campaign mode in this at all? Wow. Okay, cool. Let's go do it. Let's go get the Chaos Emeralds then. I'm actually really surprised at that. See, what I remember about this game is that it was so basic, but it's such a unique, interesting thing. Here, in that case, let's do this. I want a comparison, a direct comparison. I want to know how fast Supersonic actually is. Let's try this track then. Since we're just messing around now. Look at him raising the roof.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, you go, man. Is he... Okay. Oh! He just plays the game's main theme. When you're not in the Grand Prix mode, he's just infinitely supersonic on Rainbow Road. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, this is actually really good practice. Oh. Nope. It's not Tony Hawk. But I bet if I hadn't jumped, he would have got sick hair. I can do that better. This is like something dreamt up in a padded room. You're correct. You are not wrong. This is like the game that would be in the background of Breaking Bad while there's like a party scene going on because they couldn't get Mario Kart, so they had to make a fake one. This is like in Breaking Bad when Jesse Pinkman played Rage using a light gun, and they were actually given a custom demo of Rage for the show that had like special textures. 1 second better. Do these open? Do these open? No. Screw you. If you want to set the fastest times, you have to play it in the Grand Prix. We'll go back to playing in order in a second. Oh, there we go! Yeah! Oh, yeah! You don't know how good it felt to nail that. I can't believe that. I was just tapping. I was tapping the shoulder so hard to get that. The map is almost the same as those in Need for Speed. Yeah, it feels like Need for Speed, honestly. God, it's Metal Sonic. Okay, well, I've got good news. I am a fellow robot empathizer. Because they're better. They're better than all these poor furries. And Eggman, he counts as a furry. That's one of the things I actually liked about this game back in the day, is that there was reason to go and collect the emeralds because it unlocked you better versions of the characters. Like, no offense to Tails, but the Tails doll is just better than him. Yeah, it's just too bad there's not Super Tails. How you doing, Metal Sonic? I would assume that you yourself are a fan of this game. I would assume. Good to see you, homeboy. You know what? Let's take him out for a spin. Let's do it. Oh, cool skybox on this one.
Ready, set, go!
I love that he jumps in Sonic's death pose. The emerald is over there on the right, I remember. Nice! Sonic's cheating! What? That's so like him. What up? Welcome to the race for Hedgehog supremacy. Ah! Thankfully, I've got waterproof electronics. Look, if Sonic can cheat, so can I. I can't pick up the emeralds. He's already got them all. Oh, he's so far ahead. There's no way. Ah. Ah. Look at that. He's gonna lap me. He's so far ahead. Blast that hedgehog. We'll get him next time. I now know how it feels to be Metal Sonic. This is actually making me want to play Midnight Club and the early Need for Speed games again. I like how Metal Sonic, at first, seems to be showing no reaction to losing. But then you look really close and his eyes are flashing like when he's all broken. He got the others like fell over and did like robot backflips, but Metal Sonic, he just got robot depression. I remember when I was a kid, I would always try to pick a character and then beat each race in a row. Because I remember now that it actually doesn't have a true Grand Prix, I think, where it counts points over each of the 4 or 5 races. It just doesn't have that. So this is the best you can do is keeping score yourself or just like trying to streak it. I love streaking. Sonic is always streaking. This rules. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Here comes my favorite track. I remember liking this one a lot. We're going to pick Nux for this one. My boy Knuckles. Slow, I think, but he has control. This is his home turf. This one has my favorite music. I think it's this one.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah! Ah! I'm trying to be sneaky. That fox is stealing all my rings! Oh! His fat fox ass is in my way! We gotta start finding shortcuts. What's this one? Oh, the emerald is over there. No time. Joke's on you, I'm Knuckles! Yeah! Oh, I love that every character has their little gimmick. That makes me so happy that this little guy, he gets his little adorable glide. Look at this, there's so many little pads in here that I didn't take. Oh, this was a fun map to play in multiplayer. Back in the day, you could hook up 2 Logitech controllers and I could have a little tournament. Me and my dad, or me and my dad and the rest of my family, my uncle would get in on it. Play like Crash Bandicoot and Sonic R and all those other stupid racing games. God help us if Garfield Kart existed. Alright, check this out. We gotta do that one again. There's a hard difficulty. Go over the options. Is there a super hard? No, probably not. But there are all kinds of cheat codes. Thanks to the PC mod that makes this scale well, it's got a whole modding platform. So obviously we're gonna install some mods. Of course we are. All right, let's try that again. Victory! Whoa! Oh, look at the weather.
Ready,
Oh,
set, go!
that's so nice. Hey, screw them. I'll take my own path this time. I'm Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I hesitate to chuckle. Where am I going? Wow, that was actually a really good shortcut. Fecal ruin. That's my bowels for you. These are brown bricks, aren't they? Oh, look at Amy's little car. Hold on, I don't want to take that. I want to go this way. I'm Knuckles. I'm Knuckles. Whee! What's that over there on the left? Far over there on the left. There's another collectible. Eggman! Oh! They just shot me. Hey, that's kind of rude, Egg Dude. just shot my ass. Oh! That's the wrong way. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, well I didn't expect Robotnik to pull out the gat. That's not what I thought would happen. I gotta catch up. Hold on. How does it feel in fourth? Bringing a gun to the race course doesn't seem to have helped you, Doctor. Rats. That's what I get for selecting hard difficulty. I like hard difficulty a lot better. Because I noticed that on the regular difficulty, they weren't using their special skills. Dr. Robotnik, he brought a gun to the race course, and I guess he can do that. He does that all the time, but like that makes me wonder why Sonic didn't. Maybe there's a mod for Shadow the Hedgehog that gives him a gun. Alright, what's next? Let's keep going. Oh, I want to play as Amy. I love her little car. I love her little eyelashes. Let's keep going.
Ready, set, go!
Whoa! She can go to Mach speed. I love her little Toriyama car. Oh, it's so cute. Whoa, Amy, calm down. Oh, excuse me. It's hard to steer this thing. Robotnik. Oh. You can't steer when you're boosting, so you just gotta aim beforehand and let it rip. Oh, what? That's empty! Oh, oh crap! I'm so gonna lose this one. Hey, there's... Oh, that wasn't much of a shortcut. Yeah, maybe it would have been if I were doing well. Oh, this track is brutal. Oh yeah, this song rules. I love this one. At least thanks to the good doctor, I'm probably not gonna come in last. Oh, oh, my car sucks. Oh. I'm not gonna beat anyone else, but I can beat Eggman. Oh, Amy stinks. Amy's so bad. Oh, Amy can drive on water. Amy's thing is she could drive on the water. Oh. Listen to her car. There have got to be shortcuts in this level that I don't know about. But Amy's so slow. I don't stand a chance. They cut her off entirely. Look at her bashing the steering wheel. Sorry, Amy, you're not it. Not on that one. Let's try a different character. If I were playing solo, just trying to get first in every race, I don't know how I would do that. Let's try the man, the myth, the legend, Sonic the Hedgehog Hedge God. This guy knows how to run along a pipe.
Ready,
If anyone.
go!
Hey, what's up, little buddy? Get out of my freaking way! Oh, look at it, wall running! This is one of the few Sonic games in which you can genuinely wall run. How about that? There should be more. Oh, this is chaos. We're all over. How is Knuckles kicking so much ass? Yo, Nux. Whatever you're on, I want some. He must have taken a shortcut. There must be a shortcut open. That one. He took that shortcut over there. Whatever that is, I gotta take that on the next lap if I want to even stand a chance, dog. Fine. Pulling my leg, game. Oh, hard is hard. They're not kidding about hard difficulty. What is Eggman doing? Oh, he can fly. He doesn't. I have to double jump my ass over that, but he can fly. Hey, hold on, slow down. I'm 2 rings short. Video games, you fucks! You squirrely fox, stealing all my rings. Oh, I can't believe it. I feel like a lot of them involve some form of wall running. Maybe. I feel like it's an underrepresented cool move that Sonic can do. Okay, the moment I cranked it up to hard, the whole game changed. I'm busting out the nuclear option. You ready? Here comes Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Babies. Look at how pissed Supersonic looks. Funky bass too on this. It's just so cool. There's a bunch of time of days. There's weather as well.
Set, go!
Alright, you jerks. Oh, good news. No rings necessary. Not in this one. I thought there was. I could have sworn there was a ring count. But maybe it's turned off. Here we go again. Am I allowed to be back here? What? Okay. I didn't know that was part of the race course. This place looks... It cooks at night. It looks cool at night. I'm still in 5th! A hog can't win. Just the absolute gulf. The Emerald is over there on that ship, by the way. That golden ship. That gold ship. All I need to do is roll an Ultra S Plus Super Rare, and I can have that gold ship. and all the emerald on it. Take that, Tails doll. I may not win anything else, but at least I beat the Tails doll. That's not a very optimistic message. We all know life gets harder. It gets harder day by day. Damn, man. That's cuttingly realistic, Sonic. Better. I'm getting better. All I had to do was play as the fastest, most overpowered character. I love the way Super Sonic just chills. Look at his lost pose. He's like, whatever, man. I don't even give a damn. I wish I was slamming chili dogs. This is Fat Sonic, too. This is 1997, believe it or not, which is part of why this game is so basic. But that's honestly what I loved about it when I was a kid, was that it was perfect to pop it in your computer or take it to school and play it in the library or play it at the public library, because it was a CD, so you didn't need to install anything. You just pop the game in and it installs DirectX on that computer, and then you play. And you could drop MP3 files into the folders and name them the songs, titles to replace all the music. I'm not gonna say I played this game to Linkin Park, but I played it with like all of the music that I had, which included Linkin Park. All right, fine. All right, other nuclear option. I'm bringing out the gun. The big gun. Or the gut, I guess, rather. The big gut. Why can you do this? You can hold down the analog stick to make the levels change. Cool. Anyway. Oh, it's a nice nuclear afternoon.
Ready, set, go!
Yes, push me to victory. How? How are they all so fast? Hard mode is insane. The gulf between normal and hard. Missed. I see how Eggman works. His gun is not infinite. It consumes rings, which is his speed. I got it. That's what I think I'm missing. I think your rings are your maximum speed. Try this again.
Ready, set, go!
Wait, what do you do if you don't get any of the rings, though? Anyway, but it doesn't matter. Let me try. Nice shot, Doc. Okay, note to self, don't do it on inclines. I was wondering why the ring counter went up into the hundreds. It's because you're supposed to get a bunch. Walking on those boost pads makes the rings go away. But sometimes they can just steal them. I'll say, this is impossible. There's a cat on my lap. She's seriously she's right in the way of both of my hands, and she's like, I love you so much. I love her too, but I can't... I can't win races like this. Hold on. Try this again. Because I think I just figured it out. I just have to make sure I get a bunch of rings.
Set, go!
It's amazing. No, I love... See, I've never had this happen before, where a cat being on my lap has actively slowed down my gaming skill, but I love it. I actually want it to continue. She's so happy. I showed you the other day that she likes to be under my hands while I'm using my controller. Wow. Look at this shit. I honestly don't know how you'd win. You just have to be Sonic. That's what it is. There's no choice. I'm looking at what, like, shortcuts they're taking on the map. I'm trying to figure out how they're going so fast. Ah, it's like 2 rings short again. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. Crying is going to happen. Oh, that seems to slow you down when you drive on that. But not him. He's in his stupid hover car. You were there. Oh, huh? Oh, Eggman can just go over that. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm a flying character. This guy's a flying character, so he can just fly over some obstacles. I think I'm gonna change the difficulty back to normal. I don't know the tracks well enough, I think, to exploit them in that way yet. Nice! Bender Bender with Amy got me into 4th place on that one. He looks so disappointed in himself. Dude, you're racing against like 4 or more of your most arch nemesis. We're actually getting better. I'm setting new lap records. But yeah, let me turn it back down to regular difficulty for a minute. Try that track again in a minute. I wanna go back. Try to open some of these other shortcuts now.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, I'm ready, alright. They really should make a follow-up to this. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, that I've heard, is pretty good. I've heard it's pretty damn good. I would love to check it out. Ah, blast that hedgehog. You skipped the loop. You're Sonic. You're not supposed to skip loop-de-loops. Oh, an empty tunnel that once contained an emerald. Gee, thanks. Yeah. Water is like a sand trap for Sonic. Shortcuts on this one, not especially short-cutty, are they? They don't cut very much short. Ah. It's because some of them contain the emeralds, and this is the first track in the game. Well, let me show you. Here's something cool we can do. You check this out. Cinematic. Yeah, the flips are a little extra. The flips were not necessary. See, I really like that they have, like, 120 polygons to work with on these characters, and yet they actually, I think, still managed to give them quite a bit of personality. Once we've had our fill of this, Dead as Disco did get an update. I'll play these songs in Dead as Disco. I'll just grab them real quick, and we won't stop the stream or anything. I'll just jump over to that game. And look, this was my downfall. I assumed there was a shortcut in there, but no. No, it was my folly. Look at him lap me. At Bastard Hog. Let's go and crush that track now. Let's do it. It is a very reactive factory, in that I have a visceral reaction to it.
Set, go!
I don't even know what the emblems do. The emblems might be your character's speed for all I know. Maybe the emblems are your currency to get into the secret Sonic Assassin's hotel. Ah, okay. This character hard to break with. How in the world is everyone ahead of me? Where are they all going that I haven't noticed I can go? Like, that's what I keep wondering. Oh, there's an entire upper and lower path to this, I see. Okay, I can do this. We can catch up. We can recover from that blunder. I can still win the presidency. Oh, Mecha Knuckles for president. Despite what he said that one time, oh, that's okay. It was only ever caught on Twitter, and that's not a real place. A controversy will pass, Nux. There's no way I'm beating Supersonic. He's like half a lap ahead of me. Why can't I get a first place on this? Well, it might be my copious screw-ups. That could be it. Like that. Oh! We're all in a last place race together. Great. It's the two Sonics and then the losers. Now I know what it's like to be a friend of Sonic the Hedgehog. I suck out loud at this. Maybe we need our friend Metal Sonic. All the rest of the tracks, not that difficult for me to ace, but this one. There's just something about this one. Maybe I should mod the game. Hold on. Don't know. Game Banana is a very difficult to browse section of the internet. This interface is not very good. What's this? I'm looking at order. Most downloaded. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, I know who can help us with this. I'm gonna have to relaunch the game. I'm gonna have to relaunch it, but yeah. Because this game came out in 1997, you have to manually close the exe. Let's see. Sonic R mod loader is a fascinating piece of technology, honestly. I just don't know how it can do drag and drop being just a random tiny little utility. Never understand how this stuff is possible. It's amazing. Okay. Mods, new? Nope. Let's see. Oh my god, I think it worked. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for screen capping my look of frustration as I Oh, Lynn made a GIF. Lynn made a GIF. I go through every emotion trying to get this mod to work. Everything from confusion to awe. All right. My controller's not working anymore. In fact, nothing's working. Nothing at all. I think I might have to relaunch it. Thank you for making that kid. Speaking of the full spectrum, I have to relaunch the game. Because the absolute geniuses who made this, they did the absolute best that they could, but there's only so much you could do with a game that came out before many people on this planet were born. Let's try this again. Oh, my controller didn't work. Try this again. Save and play. Where were we? Ah, yes, Traveler's Tales. Wait for it. There we go. Got it. If you Alt-Tab while it's initializing, it won't grab your controller. I gotcha. How do I actually play as the man, the myth, the legend, the hedgehog? Oh, yeah. There he is. There. Hold on. If only you could replace models. You could replace the character with the gun. With me, Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. That's right! The Keanu voice is Shadow now! Oh my god! It's a cyberpunk reunion! It's Keanu and Idris together! Hey there, Reed. How you doing? I'm gonna kick your ass, Nux! Ah, come on! I can't beat him! Come on! Yeah! The power of cheating! Gotta run through the forest. Oh! Oh yeah. What an edgy song. So it turns out that Shadow is actually the secret to victory. You got that hybrid theory Mike Shinoda hair. Again. If you want to do what I actually did when I played this game when I was younger, it's like I said, the songs are just MP3s in the game files. So you could drop in anything you want from your Microsoft Zune. Hold on. I got one more for you. Let's do it. That actually wasn't my favorite Linkin Park song back in the day. No, my favorite Linkin Park song actually came from the first time I heard it was on a Newgrounds Flash animation, a very edgy Newgrounds Flash animation about a guy and his like whole entire town of OCs. And then I watched the original music video and I saw that what they made on Newgrounds was an inspiration by a music video that was really cool for the time because it was all drawn and animated by hand, frame by frame. And anyway, it's Breaking the Habit. That was my favorite Linkin Park song to play while I played Sonic the Hedgehog games. The dichotomy, it'll appeal to you, don't worry. Unironically, this got me through middle school. Unironically. Come on, Shadow, you can do it. He's gonna win this for me. I know he's gonna win it for me. R.I.P. Chester Bennington. R.I.P. to the man. I will beat this race. Why is Knuckles my nemesis? We're the same speed. I can't beat him. You're supposed to be the slow character. Oh, I can do this. I can do it. The song adds to the intensity. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, kicking their asses now. gonna cry. He's doing it. He's gonna do it. Literally, I can't stop hyperventilating. I can't. Because I won. I did it. Yeah. My stomach, I won by a country mile. Ow, ow. Oh. Wow. I can't, what made me laugh the most was that it worked. Oh. There's tears in my eyes from what just happened. Thank you for being here for what just happened. Oh, wow. Well, everybody's supersonic racing. I would love to hear the Linkin Park cover of that. I want to hear their like edgy trip hop new metal rap to the Sonic R soundtrack. Oh my god. I fucking smoked him on that one. Oh, I put Eggman in a rolling paper. I turned him into a Resident Evil green herb. Holy shit. Alright, well, we got one more. That wasn't you playing custom music? No, I actually pulled up the YouTube video. I pulled up the YouTube video, and that time just, I guess, it worked out so well. I had to beat the game for it. Oh. Can you believe how well it synced up to my victory? But yeah, the amazing thing is that I could just drop that in the folder. It's like when you could play a PS1 game's soundtrack by putting that disc into your PC. I'm impressed that they bothered to model a Super Shadow. Wow, it's Sonichu. Thank you, Flutter! Oh, God. Rainbow Road. It's a road where you go when you die.
Set. Go.
Back to the padded room. It does kind of look like someone failed a Silent Hill puzzle. You can't get out of the rainbow padded cell until you answer the questions about Jupiter. Oh, okay, this is very hard. It's supersonic. I didn't bind my drift keys. Yeah. So I figured out a way to play a supersonic. You just like angle yourself to ricochet in the direction you want to go. It's perfect, actually. That feels a little unfair. Oh, but they can use it too now. I feel like the time trial on this would be a little bit shorter if you could do that on it. I'm not lying, it feels so good to get a full drift around those corners. Oh, here we go. They open the other shortcut. Oh. I have them all unlocked, but I remember the way this worked back in the day. You had to come in first with 50 rings and get the emerald, and I think a token? And then the special character would appear for a one-on-one head-to-head. It was like a Mortal Kombat game in that way. Ah! Oh no, not on the last lap! Oh no! No! I spent all my rings on that shortcut and it almost cost me. That's what happened. I had enough to hit the boost pad and it almost cost me on the last lap. Thank you, Father. Wow. Well, technically speaking, that's it. We did it. It's a short little game, but imagine you're like 10 years old, right? And coming in first place in all of these races is actually really hard for you because you're 10. Oh, and I like that there's a full soundtrack. Oh, what a Mad Cunliffe designed the art for this game. And it's such a lovely little game. It's a great way to spend an afternoon. Back in the day, this was the whopping price of $20 US for a pack-in CD of this, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. What a perfect little value for 20 bucks for 3 PC games that you could just put in your computer anywhere. I remember playing those on like a Sony Vaio at school. Oh, banger after banger. Anyway, yeah, it's an adorable little game. Consider what they made this for. This was not originally a PC game. They made this for the Sega Saturn, which was essentially it was crippled a little bit. It had some severe limitations, but as a CD 3D games console to rival the PS1 on the eve of the PS1, they did a damn good job with the games that came out on it, with how easy they were to put on PC. The Saturn may not have done very well, but like, what a proof of concept. Oh my god. The artist and visual effects artist for this game, James Cunliffe, actually worked on games like Lego Star Wars. That's amazing. He had a long career after this. And they didn't forget about this game either. I don't know if you just saw that. In 2004, they ported this game. That's how this game was able to be decompiled. And that's awesome, actually. That 2004, that's like almost 15 years after the original release of this tiny little thing that only featured in like Sonic Gems collection, I think. And what a sweet little thing. Yeah! Thanks, Traveler's Tales. Thanks for this adorable little game. This is just a chill little stream, but yeah, we're definitely going to do that Deadest Disco thing because it updated with new arenas and new stuff to do, so yeah. Yeah, you know it. Peace out, everybody. Thank you all. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night, or a good afternoon or morning, as it were, for folks like you, Dunya. Paper Dupless, Weirgriff, Ted, thank you for hanging out for a little bit this afternoon. Real. It's so good to see you. Peace out.